Mandates, particularly for young men between the ages of 16 and 26, were a net harm. I mean, I'm not just saying that they shouldn't have done it. Of course, they should have had no mandates, I think, at any ages. I think that was a mistake. But in that subgroup of young men from 16 to 26, we harmed those men from dose 2 and dose 3. We've shown that in a number of publications. That was bad and reckless policy. I think there's a simple mind, which is people want to say all vaccines are safe and effective, all are good. That's like saying all drugs are good. The right vaccine for the right person at the right time can be of tremendous benefit, but the wrong vaccine for the wrong person at the wrong time can be really harmful. So young women in this country were harmed by J&J, particularly women between the ages of 18 and 25, and young men were harmed by Moderna and Pfizer. And one of the things Robert F. Kennedy wants to do is remove a 1986 law that prevents parents from suing the company that makes the product only for vaccines. And I actually support that policy. I think vaccine makers should be able to be litigated for harms like myocarditis, which were suppressed.
And, the response was, well, they're not going to make the drugs unless we immunize them in some way from these lawsuits. But now with the benefit of hindsight, and you look at the huge money they made at Pfizer and Moderna from these vaccines, and they want to tell us they don't have the money to pay those who are vaccine injured. I mean, do you buy it?
You're absolutely right. The 1986 law occurred at a time where vaccines were very cheap and they weren't making a lot of money from those vaccines. Now they've made $100 billion from the Pfizer vaccine. The new maternal RSV vaccine costs $300. Modern vaccines are not like old-fashioned vaccines. They're incredibly lucrative, multi-billion-dollar products, and they have plenty of the money to tolerate litigation. They should face litigation just like they face litigation for drug products like allergy medications or anticoagulants. That old argument no longer holds true.